Hello, my name is Dr. Jeff Schofield, and today's date is March 20th, I believe. Saturday, March 20th, first day of spring. And I did Hulda Clark's liver flush again last night and into today. So this is the 5th time I've done it, and I've done it every 2 weeks. And I have some more trophies to share with you. I'm quite amazed at all the things that are revealing themselves from inside my liver. I started last night at 6 o'clock and then drank the dose of magnesium oxide with lemon at 6, 1 cup, and then at 8, 1 cup, and then at 10 o'clock I prepared to go to bed and drank my concoction of a little over, about a cup of olive oil. I increased it over the half a cup she recommends, and then the juice of 2 freshly squeezed grapefruits and the juice of a whole lemon. I drank it down, went to bed, and didn't really sleep really well. I think I woke up once at 3:50 and had a little squirt, and there's one little gallstone in there. But I didn't have any pain at all, and judging from the size of these gallstones that come out of me, you're probably going to find that hard to believe. I did. So anyway, this is like an ongoing saga of my journey with clearing my liver of these gallstones that have been blocking my biliary tree for how many ever years. I've been here 53 years. I'm 53 years old. So anyway, I'm going to do like I've done before and take the camera down and show you these gallstones. I have 4 different squirts again today. So this will give you like a general overview of the way I've got the 4 bowls sitting here by my computer. And I'll go over them in order. This was my first squirt today. And you can see that there's one pretty good sized one there, but not a lot. This was about, I think this was actually like 5 o'clock this morning, which is a bit early. Normally it's not till 6, 7 o'clock that you start to get the larger amounts. But anyway, my next squirt was, and I don't know if you remember from my other videos, but this is a much lighter color of green. It's almost a pale green in comparison to the gallstones that I've got out in all my other 4 flushes. And so this is the second bowl, and this was just shocking to me, especially when you look at the size, especially if this little fella right here, that's almost a full 3 inches long. It came out as one whole piece, and you can see it compared to the size of a penny. There's a big pile of, gravel size, marble size, pea size, which in my first flushes I thought those were big. But then when you look at these granddaddies here, and this one here, you can see this little tapeworm or liver fluke or whatever this is. It's actually, you can see the tip of it coming out here, so it was actually completely a part of this gallstone, liver stone, whatever it is. But you can look at the size of these here. They're twice the size of the biggest one I got out last time. These ones are. This one here is 4 times the size. I cannot see. The thing that's unique about this whole collection here, it's a very pale green. It's like from a different part of my liver, because as we'll see from my next squirt, you can see that there's 2 different colors. These here are the color of the ones that I got out before, and it's combined with a few of the lighter colored. So I would say it has to come from 2 different lobes, either the right lobe or the left lobe. And maybe this big one here is what was blocking maybe the right lobe from releasing. Last night while I was sleeping, I had a sensation begin on the tip of my nose, which some people have, well, the Oriental medicine says it's related to the pineal gland. And I applied the principles of body electronics, of loving the sensation. And so I loved this itching in my nose, and it started to spread from my nose, and it went to the back of my head, both sides, down into my mid-back on the right side, which is the classic pain pattern I've been dealing with my prenatal memory research for the last 15 years. So I'm hopeful that it was quite an energy shift that I felt, and it was about 3-4 o'clock in the morning, approximately the time when these things would probably be releasing after taking the concoction at 10 o'clock. So I'm certainly learning more. Now I'm going to go over to this 4-squirt, and there wasn't really that much with it, but what I found interesting as I have several liver flukes. These are some kind of liver flukes that you can see here along the edge of the bowl. Here at the tip of my pen here you can see a fairly large liver fluke, and then these are all like little pieces here, but it's like a clear, almost like it'd be like a piece of cabbage, or that kind of steamed cabbage, but it's definitely not something that I've eaten, because I did a colonic prior to, and then you can see there's one good sized gallstone in here that's from the lighter colored group. So anyway, that's what happened today, and I just wanted to make a record of it and post it on YouTube, so those of you that may or may not be following this progress of the Hulda Clark liver flush, I mean, this is the 5th time I've done the flush, and each time I'm shocked at what comes out of me, but this is like mega size. It came out that shape, and I don't know how many years that took to build and create, but I'm certain my liver is going to work a lot better now, and I need to deal with, maybe I saw something online for glytamins, which they found that you're missing 3 things in your diet when your bile turns to sludge and then to gallstones. But I also want to mention here a website called watercure1.com. That's the number 1, and I've been using the WaterCure water for the last I'm going to put my camera back now and just talk to you about this WaterCure, because this is I met a man named Michael Grady who's been researching water, and it's based on Victor Schauberger's research. Those of you familiar with Victor Schauberger will know what I'm talking about. Those of you not, take a look at his implosion or free energy research using water. The Nazis forced him to use his understanding of the implosion energy in water to create free energy for UFOs, or basically they created UFOs using his principles. And then America forced him to give up his information, and then they suppressed it because of the oil companies not wanting this information to get out, because we wouldn't need the oil companies if we just used the cars to run on water. So anyway, it's his website is WaterCure1, just the number 1. It's WaterCure1.com. And I again want to thank Hulda Clark for her pioneering work in making the understanding of this flush available, and to my other friend Dr. Jim Davis for telling me about the flush to begin with. And to all my STEM Tech friends, I'm still using the STEM Enhances STEM Flow, and I think the combination of getting our livers cleaned out, well, at least for me, plus the extra STEM Enhance, plus revitalizing the water in my body with this vortex water that you'll find out about. When you go to that WaterCure1 website, watch the movie. It's a Water's Mystery. It's down at the bottom. You can watch the movie, download Adobe. It's about an hour long, but it'll open your eyes to a whole nother reality of the universal solvent, water. It actually is the cure that we've all been looking for right in front of our face. So anyway, thanks for listening, and have a good day.